here, bring it here. How did that happen? In fact, you can take them shorts off. You can put your other shorts on. Them nice ones. You got no headphone, bro? Brother, what's going on? Right, and now when you hitting search, and what's happening? Oh, wait. All right, I was about to leave the session. Wait, so now say open. How do I hit that? Okay, join lobby. This will remove you from your current lobby. But the current lobby I'm on, you accept the invite, but currently in the online session, you must first leave Dynasty. But that's what I'm saying. What invite you sending? It ain't in the Dynasty? Alright, hold on. Let me try and do this shit again. I'm about to just hit search. Turn that down some, buddy. So searching for opponent not found, invite will be sent. Yeah, they be popping up on the screen where it shows like it would say when I joined the lobby, and then it would say sent the request or something. Damn. Like now this shit just say search. So yours right now, you just waiting in there. Alright, hold on. I'm about to back out real quick. Now I say searching. Searching for opponent. If opponent not found, invite will be sent. That shit just searching. Straight to it, yeah. We weren't having no issues until it was the fourth quarter when it popped up and said DC. Yeah, so Vaughn, let Scoop send the invite back all the way. Alright, you try and send me the invite then. Yeah, I bet that Chip had Navy this week. Oh, is that no? I don't know. He didn't say that, but go ahead. I'll back up. All right, say this game session is full. All right, try it now. Cause some message just popped up, but I don't know what it's saying. Now try to send me. Okay, yeah, he said nice. Man, I ain't got nothing. Oh. Right. That nigga can't even fix his own Wi-Fi. How the hell he gonna fix ours? Okay. Say, it's going language. We should be up through there now. Alright, yeah. Say, Scoop thought I was gonna tell that nigga good luck. Yeah, right. I understand you flying, buddy. Can you turn it down a little bit? Yeah, thank you. Got Ohio State. What you think? You gonna win? Rightfully so.
The old horseshoe, Ohio Stadium in Columbus, Ohio. We've reached week 9 of the EA Sports college football season. Contenders, pretenders, starting to separate. It's the USC Trojans and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rose down on the sidelines. We check in with her now.
Catching up with the Trojans head coach before the game, he is concerned going to an environment like this.
We hungry.
Best crowds in all college football. They make it loud and frenetic. He has talked
We got to feed the streets on your ass.
about having a high level of communication here on the road. Back to you.
Holly, thank you. Can't wait to see how this one unfolds.
These boys down here in Southern Cal, man, they don't like no rain. He talking about some Google Fiber. Nigga funny, man.
And the Buckeyes will kick off first, and here we go.
Fuck my kicker on the rocket for. Let's do it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard line after the return. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Hits inside. It's Jordan. They'll knock him down.
Let's go. See, Scoot don't be talking nothing, man. He don't be saying
job
nothing.
by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Long way to go on second down. Wants to throw. It's Mayava. Out wide right, it's Anderson. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You know, the short passing game is a great go-to weapon for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable, obviously, but it also allows you to see how the defense is going to react and play you. So for coordinators, this can really open up the rest of your playbook for the rest of the game.
Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. They'll try to get it through the air. Escapes the pressure going right. He's got an open man. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. That can be a momentum builder to convert your first 3rd down and also get your quarterback in a rhythm throwing the slant.
That's so nice. You always want to do that. You want to start the game in a good rhythm, get your quarterback comfortable. Slants are easy, timing routes, get a first down. Now maybe open it up even more.
Breaks into the open.
Man, that's a good direction. Misdirection.
After the big run.
That was a hell of a play there. Whenever you're ready.
Not much can impose your will on a defense like popping a big run.
Especially when they know you're going to run it, right? This offense right now is just
settle down,
physical.
defense.
They're
Settle
more
down.
physical up front in the trenches, and this running back and his ability to break tackles, that is just so demoralizing for this defense.
The Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Straight ahead, it's Miller. Dropped after a pickup of 4 down to the 16.
New running back, same result. Like, it's pretty clear what they want to do on the offensive side of the football. They want to dominate the line of scrimmage. They want to run the football, whether it's the starter or now the backup. They're going to establish that ground game. It's what they do. It's who they are.
Going to the run, it's Jordan. Got some room in under the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
I'm amazed by this offense. This is how you set the tone for a game. Running, throwing on the opening drive, driving it right down the field. You've just run to set yourself up now in 1st and goal. They are feeling it.
And the Trojans trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. Timeout signal for by the Buckeyes. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Drops back, it's Mayava. Right side, it's Jordan. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone.
Made that too easy, man.
Touchdown, USC.
And you can't draw it up any better. How do you shut a home crowd up? One of the best crowds in college football. You come in on the first drive and you handle your business.
Yep.
You get in the end zone. Palmer, this place was going absolutely berserk, and strangely, one possession in, it got really quiet.
That was really
I'm about to
impressive from
pause
an
it.
execution standpoint.
All right, baby.
Obviously, you script. those plays on your first possession. You practice them all week. It was so important, especially in this game, because you're right. This is one of the most hostile environments in all of college football. We've seen these fans, when they get rolling, it's like a tidal wave, and they just engulf teams and take games over. Great job by the offense early, executing and quieting this crowd down.
And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
We bet, Jack.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. His block. It's Jackson. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
This is my first game for real in the rain.
2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Say it.
Oh my goodness, I knew it when I threw it.
That's 18 of those this season. Touchdown Trojans. A pick 6.
Gonna spot them 14 again, man. That's all right. We're gonna be in here before, fellas.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0.
Glad I got the ball back in the half. Shit getting foggy.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
Oh,
They'll
this nigga
corral him
tripping.
and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return.
They tripping on the
Sending
cuts.
out the offense to start this drive. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession. Get some work
run the
done
ball,
there. Pick
dude.
up a 4 to the 22.
You know, you better form tackle better on defense. You had a chance to make a big play, missed the running back, and as a result, he's getting positive yards. Defense has to do a better job of finishing.
He sends 3 receivers right, maybe looking for man coverage on the left on 2nd and 5. Here's Sayin to throw. They'll run the screen. Still on his feet at the 35. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. The Buckeyes racing to the line in the hurry-up. Running inside. It's Jackson.
He should
Hit
have blocked.
and dropped, and he got nothing on 1st down.
Well, we know this offense obviously really struggled there last time out. And they knew coming into this one they would have to be better at running the football, and that just has not happened in this game. They're simply not physical enough offensively.
Keep it on the ground. We'll get it together.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. It's a reverse. He'll be brought down quickly after a very short game.
Wide receivers, running backs, you see them. They're interchangeable now. You see each playing different positions and handing the ball to wide receivers like you get here. You know, wide receivers are getting the ball more and more in space, but you're also trying to hand them the football so they can make some plays, get more touches, especially those good guys. Not a great game, but definitely a good job of getting the wide receiver involved in the run game.
Sayin from the gun on 3rd down. Rush right in his face. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's 4th down.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
Wait just a second. They're leaving the offense on the field. They're going to go for it in this situation. 4th down, say it. Look out.
Oh, that's pass interference, cuz.
Pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
Well, here's a classic sudden change situation
That's
early in
pass
the game.
interference.
We're going to see a few of these
We'll
as the
take
game
it. We'll
goes
take
on.
it.
But with the defense getting that stop on 4th down in their opponent territory, the offense now has an opportunity to come out here and maybe take a shot in this sudden change situation, see if they can catch the defense now.
And he stopped right there. No gain on the play.
And playing the option, man, consistently playing responsibility football. Nice job by the defense being where they're supposed to be. This option will just keep giving it to you over and over and over again, and you got to pass those tests.
Backs got it on the screen.
Yes.
Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down.
Great awareness that time by the safety. He's obviously spent a lot of time in the film room. The D-line was upfield. It looked like that one might be a big gainer on the running back screen. But did you see how fast the safety came screaming down? He saw that thing coming from a mile away, and he's able to make a big-time stop.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Moves the pocket. It's Mayava. Blasted as he lets it go. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the 1st quarter. Big turning point as we
Rough
head
quarter,
into the second
but
and get this game rolling again.
We make our bed, we'll lay in it. We make our bed, we'll lay in it. How can we be getting them passes off?
The Trojans will try to pick it up on 4th down. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. So frustrating to see an offense lose track of the play clock and pick up a penalty like that. And the Trojans line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin him deep. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week.
Yes.
Quick give. It's Jackson. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at a time when you need to be able to score some points. So either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
Caught by Smith. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
From the gun on 3rd down, say it. Out wide right, it's Jackson. They'll make the stop about 3 yards short of the 1st down. Saying to throw for it on fourth. Drag to the ground, but not before. He's converted the fourth down to keep the drive going. The Buckeyes want to crank the tempo.
And they're showing you their intentions early in the game. It's fourth down, you're in your own end. We're going to...
Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. The 20. Touchdown, Buckeyes. Rolled into the end zone, and this crowd was eating it up.
Go ahead. We ain't gonna celebrate, man. We doing what we supposed to do. We ain't celebrating.
And with the extra point, every
make it a
bit
game,
counts
man.
as they get closer. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive.
I heard we got some NFL scouts watching. We got some Madden scouts in the house, so let's actually make it a game, man. It stopped raining.
Coming out with it, it's Lockhart. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Here comes the Trojan offense ready to go on the attack. Didn't get anything done, 3 and out on their last series. They'll try to find a rhythm here. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. To the air, it's Mayava. Right side, it's Bowman. Tackled at the 28. It's a pickup of 5.
Most every defense is worried about the big play, giving up the big play to the wide receivers down the field. That's why I think it's important to milk these tight ends on these short routes to keep the sticks moving, to stay ahead of the chains, just to keep my offense in rhythm.
Between the hashes is Bowman. Runs through
Oh.
He might have some space. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
Don't let no bugs in, man. Close the door. Sit down up there and eat your ice cream.
The Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Motion from the back. On the option. Sees an alley. 7-yard pickup on that one. Is now 2nd and 3.
This offense is just like Novocaine. Like, just give it time. It just keeps working. It's the slow death, right? Like, they continue to just chip away. Nice first down play. Nice read. Get it to the pitch man. Sets up a great 2nd down opportunity.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room.
UGA running back got the most rushes.
And the Trojans can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Sends it back in motion. Looking for the edge. Turning it on. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down.
And this defense has to be so disciplined. Like, you just got to understand, I can't all go for the quarterback. And too much attention on the quarterback. We didn't play the pitch really well. That's why this offense is really hard to stop.
Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. Caught in the backfield. It's Jordan. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. The Trojans hit it quickly to the line. Running the red zone. It's Miller. Stopped right there.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Ohio State calls it 2nd timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. To the air. It's Mayava. And that one is right on target if his target was the first run.
That's a heads-up decision by the quarterback there. You want to throw a touchdown, but if it's not there, just throw it away, and now we got third.
It's third and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass. Into the end zone.
Yes.
Picked off. That's number 15 on the year.
Oh, yeah.
Touchdown, Ohio State. This defense taking one back to the house. The extra point here would tie the game.
Nigga wasn't gonna be comfortable getting 3. He trying to get 7.
The extra point.
He trying to get 7. Go the other way. I appreciate that pick 6 back, man. I certainly do.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockhart. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Fresh center downs going to the air. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Going to try to get it himself. Nice job there to limit the running room, and they get him out of bounds after a short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They'll need a bunch on second down. Looking to throw, it's Mayava. Keeping his eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Final timeout called by the Buckeyes. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Hang on, Sloopy. The Buckeye crowd alive on third down. Looking to throw for it. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. And it's incomplete on third down.
Defense.
And I like the aggressiveness.
Defense.
Trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got.
What
They
they
weren't
think going
successful,
on?
And now it's 4th and short.
It's sweet.
Who knows what they're going to do?
And the Trojans will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Searching for space. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. This late in the half, here's the question. How aggressive will the play calling be? Here's Julian saying to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. Snags it on the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back. Scanning the field is Sayin. They're all over him. And they got him.
And this is what the offense knows they cannot do. They can't allow sacks. In their last game, they were sacked 5 times. Obviously lost that football game. And early in this one, they're having issues again, keeping their quarterback standing up straight.
Fires it down the seam. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
That's one of those plays where you're going, man, he probably could have made that. The defense wasn't great on the play, but guess what? It goes down as an incompletion. Those are one of those bullets that you got to dodge throughout a game to get the win, to limit those big plays.
They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. Halftime as both teams head into the locker room. We're looking forward to a terrific second half, but before that, let's check in with Kevin Connors.
Men, week 9, go time. So let's get down to business with a notable update from the world of college football. We start with the Wyoming Cowboys taking on the number 6 team, the Missouri Tigers. And it's Missouri on the losing end right now of a tight one. This legit playoff contender.
I'm just now reading the comments.
And while there is time to turn things around, they had better start soon.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22.
Here now some other
I'm
games
just
you
now
need
reading.
interest in,
I'm just
social
reading
media
y'all funny
certainly
nigga
does.
comments
Inside SEC.
that played.
So here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field.
Hey man, we back raining. It's back raining, so y'all know we going back to the heavy ground game.
Especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this.
We gotta go heavy back on the ground because it stopped raining, and then that's when the game changed in our favor. Now it's back raining
Who's going
again.
to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Lets it fly. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
And I love when my quarterback sees zoned and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Saying from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Found a little crease and turned that into a productive run.
Down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down.
I'll tell you, this running back, he is running behind an offensive line that is playing in unison right now, doing a great job communicating pre-snap. They're getting hats on hats in the run game.
Yeah, man, that fall crazy. Can't even see down the field. It's on camera angle.
And the Buckeyes look to keep this drive
It looked like
humming.
it's slowing up a little bit. It stopped raining, then it's back raining.
The run inside. It's Jackson. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
I know what I
Pick up on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. The give to the left.
Yeah, first down. I know what I mean. Take that in there, man.
Big hit, but he did get the first down.
What a run by their tailback and simply one of the best in the entire country, and his ability to make people miss is the reason why, guys. That's one thing that's just not coachable. You have it or you don't. That was something they identified in him when they were recruiting him to come play in this offense, and now it's come to fruition. Defenses have such a hard time bringing him down. This defense is going to have to do a better job game tackling as this game goes on.
He'll be stopped after picking up 5, and boy, did he lower those pads and keep those feet moving.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put them up here in the second half.
When we start raining 7 points.
When you get that guy in space, it's hard to catch him. You got to bobble him up near the line of scrimmage. Palmer, too much daylight too early in that run.
Yeah, you're right, David. And I think that's what makes this guy unique. With his skill sets, you just know it's a matter of time.
That's how you bring out the play calling, coach.
Good things are going to happen.
2 minute, 55-second drive. 77 yards. We'll take it.
He'll bring it out. It's Lockhart.
These niggas right.
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
I'm gonna keep getting hurt. Yeah.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. Out across the 20 to the 21-yard line, a 3-yard gain.
This offense is perfectly fine with a little game because they're going to make you tackle this all game long. They're going to make you think all game long. So they'll keep running it ad nauseum and just wait for that one opportunity when you don't do your assignment.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Sets his feet. It's Mayava. Rushes on.
Pick it off.
We're close on that one as he got drilled trying to...
I wonder why your quarterback be getting passes off when he literally hit. How does he get the ball out of his hand?
This is what he does for a living, obviously.
Nigga literally hit by 2 defenders and still get a pass off.
Many misses from this guy like that.
Quite interesting.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass.
Well, I'm so glad you do that there because somehow I switched on the wrong defender.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Pick the ball off.
You
keep getting the ball off.
Pass, it's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the
Let's
football.
go.
Haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
A lot of ground to cover, and they need a chunk here on 2nd down. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jordan. He'll pick up a few on the play, just enough for the 1st down. They'll mark it right at midfield.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
The Trojans pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to pass. It's Mayava. It's complete to the right. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
It has not been a banner performance so far by this offense. Here in the second half, they need more plays like that. That's a good sign, but you got to be able to put those plays back to back now. Really nice job early in the drive, coming up with the big one in your own end. But now you've got to be able to string some of those along now and score some more points.
You know, as a quarterback, you believe in your matchup. And my running back, if I can get him the ball in space, he's going to win a lot of times. He did in that time. The defense was ready. Nice job in the open field making the nice tackle.
He'll pull it down and run. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. It's 3rd and 5. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the middle. He makes the catch. There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. Well, guys, Ohio State has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Now, just about ready to snap it to start the 4th. So 1st down, we'll open up the final period. Fresh set of downs going up top. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
And that is a huge play for the defense. Offense has it in your red zone. You're trying to knock them out of field goal range. The only way you do that is by creating negative plays, and they get the sack.
And the Trojans with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking downfield, it's Mayava. Out wide right, it's Miller. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game, but I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out.
Enormous play coming right here. 3rd down, and this crowd is bringing down the house. Oh, pressure's coming. And it's a sack.
Well, you just sort of felt like this defense had to do something to get this quarterback out of a rhythm, right? He's been picking them apart all drive long, and finally they come up with a sack.
Field goal unit's not coming out here, guys. I think they're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th and long. Snapped it, and he has to have it. A shot toward the end zone. Incomplete on 4th down, and man, did they need to keep that drive alive.
We're at a juncture of the game now here in the 4th quarter. One possession game. Every critical down and distance is going to matter. And on that 4th down, the defense gets the win. Great job in the back end in coverage, forcing the incompletion and a turnover on downs.
The Trojans decide to use their first timeout. They still have a couple of timeouts to work with in this final quarter.
It made him call a timeout. That's it, verification field.
They'll go to the counter play. It's runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35.
And this guy really has been a workhorse today. He's made plays when his offense needed them the most. He's a guy who's reliable. They know they can turn around, give him the football, and he'll go make things work out. They're going to need him to finish this game. He has to continue playing well after that big run there.
And
It
they'll
should be the
spot it
same
at the
thing.
38, and that'll be
Usually
plenty for the first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders
what
with
is
him to
your
get that first
password when
down.
I order
It's first
something?
and 10
Like
from the
pay for something on the
38-yard
tab.
line. The handoff keep working
Man,
on that
51.
clock. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
I know you took a loss on first down there trying to run the football, but you've got the lead, and you've got to continue to run the football. And this is a big challenge now for your offensive line. Those guys up front, you've got to find a way against a defense that knows you're going to do it.
I'd expect we're going to get another dose of the running game at this point, even though it's 2nd and 11. Keeps it on the ground. And he's brought down after a short gain.
And that's exactly what you would expect from this offense. Listen, when you're in that 1 to 2 minute range and you got the football and you got a lead, it's smash mouth, it's keep that clock running, it's ground game. So
Wait, yeah, he called a timeout.
Down what they do
What
next,
happened?
but we got to keep that clock moving.
Why the clock ain't running? I'm trying to figure out what's going on. What happened? Why is the clock not running? He had already, I thought, or unless it was a timeout based on somebody being hurt.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Now a timeout was called. Play clock was all the way down to 2. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. There's some daylight. Past the 45. Lots of running room. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here.
And that's not a surprise to anybody, including the defense, that they turn and they give it to their running back, who they've been giving it to all game long. Up front, the offensive line, they deserve a ton of credit. Blocked and paved the way. This rushing attack has been lethal, and I'm not surprised that's how they end this football game.
And that's the kind of guy, too, David, you want at the end of the game, because he wants the ball into his hands to ice this thing. He's looking over the sidelines before that play call, and he's like, give it to me, let me finish this thing, and win this game for us. And that's exactly what happened.
The Buckeyes inside the final minute trying to drain the clock. Using his legs, it's Jackson. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Wanting to stop the clock on defense, they use their 3rd and final timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout. 3rd and long right here. They send the tight end in motion. To the back. And they get to him behind the line. It'll be a loss of 2.
And this defense has got to be jacked up, man. They finally forced the 4th down, right? They've gotten a couple of first downs, got some things going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big 4th down stop here to get some of that momentum and get the football back.
I see. Good game, man. I just had to cover this spread on your ass.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They took the 3 on that last possession, and now they'll try to get it back on the onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there. is called with just a single second left. After this, it'll be a wrap. Throwing, say it. Unleashes one deep. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect.
All right, man. Good game, Scoop. Oregon State. What is that talking about? Bo Jackson finally restore order. Let's see. Is this the last game? Who else was supposed to play? What's up there on there? How about the sports win? They play tonight, right? If not, this the last game. They've been calling. Down 14-0. Oh, let me see. Down 14-0 early, then complete flip the rest of the game. Did the rain or game plan play a factor? This is my second time playing against Coach Scooter, and we was down 14-0 both times, so ill-advised turnover early on by saying that's nothing new. But I just knew we would settle down. We figured if we could hold him to 3, but I knew he was with us getting the ball back at halftime that them boys was going to try and get greedy and get a touchdown. So, you know, we played it underneath and just happened to jump the route. And luckily for us, our boy took it all the way to the house. So it was a 0-0 game. And we pretty much knew in the second half, once the rain came back in, if he couldn't run the ball, he couldn't move the ball. The quarterback played pretty well. I see, let me see. 12 for 19, 63%, but 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He didn't play bad. Sayin only had 54 yards, but at the same time, when we got that type of inclement weather, we must know. Yes. When we got that type of inclement weather, man, you gotta run the ball. Everybody know that. I'm answering it on the stream, man. I don't know if y'all can hear me or not, but I just answered you, bro. Let me see what he said. And I heard Coach Scoot was calling or complaining about PI. He talking about it was me. Big time win, down 14-0. Scoot lost all the big mo. Yeah. What Larry's saying?
State. You can't man from 14 down. Bring it down here, man. Down 14. You know, gonna take that shit up. And she ain't coming back.
Hey man, we usually play much better on the road, so we plan on coming to Miami and making it our home, but we got to go to Oregon first. Again, Coach Chip, Commissioner Chip ain't make it easy for us, but so we'll get to you when we get to you. Until then, fuck nigga, I hope y'all keep winning. It's saying the guy for the rest of the way. For now, saying is the guy. For now. That's all I can speak on is for now. They do, just not for you, yeah. You worry about the wrong thing, Jones. Right. Right, Chip. I think that's all the questions I got. I appreciate you all for sticking tight. Buckeye Nation, y'all know what it is. We back on the winning side, 5-3. Tell a fuck nigga with a losing record don't say nothing to me.